What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're just gonna go out Funko Pop hunting on kind of like what my normal week is usually. So if I'm out grocery shopping or if I need to run an errand, sometimes I check for pops, and also I'll check for pops after work. So that's kind of what this video is. It's a little bit random, but trust me, it does not disappoint. We find some good stuff. So without any further ado, let's get started. Here we go.
Here we go!
So I decided to stop by Walmart real quick. I'm getting some groceries, making some sandwiches later today, but I did see some new pops that I found kind of interesting, guys. They have some of the new Looney Tunes, Warner Brothers 100-year anniversary like crossover with Scooby-Doo. So we got Daffy Duck as Shaggy, Lola as Daphne, Bugs as Fred, Taz as Scooby-Doo, and I think Tweety as Velma is the other one. I don't really see her around anywhere, but yeah, those are definitely new. I think there was a couple other things like Full Metal Alchemist, maybe a restock on this one, Lock from My Hero Academia. But yeah, as far as I can tell, that's pretty much the only thing that's new here. I haven't found the sodas, at least in this location. I found them at other ones, but yeah, those Looney Tunes pops seem to be the only new thing. Figured I'd share it with you at least. All right, folks, I am here at Walmart. I needed to pick up some shipping supplies from some stuff that I sold on Whatnot, but I did notice something that I had actually been looking for at Walmart for a while now, and well, I finally found it. There's this thing right here, the soda fridge display at Walmart. I wasn't able to find it in a previous video that I did, but lo and behold, here it is. But I'm not sure if it really has any sodas that we're looking for since we already found the ones. Like obviously, you know, you got all your What If sodas, your Marvel, like Black Panther sodas as well. But like Namor's in there, Ironheart, like Black Panther, like I was saying, Okoye, a little bit of everything, honestly, but really cool that we were able to find the display. I'm glad that we were able to do so. And then I found another little section right here that had some other exclusives, nothing that I feel like I haven't seen before, but some NYCC stuff, more Walmart exclusives. But yeah, folks, it is really cool, like I was saying, to find this soda display. I like that Freddy on the side too, that's cool. Hello, folks. Happy Saturday. We are here at GameStop. I wanted to see if they got in their WonderCon exclusive gelatinous cube. And that's pretty much why we are here. I guess we could see if there's any other new Funko Pops that they've got in, but let's head into GameStop. Now I kind of know why I don't go into GameStop more often, because it's most of the same stuff that I've seen before when I was here a little bit ago, but some exclusives here and there. I mean, there are some new stuff, but this Groot I thought was kind of cute, so I wanted to show that one off. But yeah, they also have this Build-A-Set of Boruto Pops, which I think are kind of cool. That's kind of a fun concept if you're a fan of that. And then they also had some sodas, which I thought was kind of interesting. They had a Ted Lasso soda over here, which I'm going to pick up. They also had Ron Swanson in this Ready Player One soda. But yeah, for 15 bucks, I'm definitely going to pick up that soda. And then I did find the gelatinous cube. It was in a little D&D section. What an awesome pop. And yeah, we're going to pick this one up, and that is going to do it for GameStop. Fun fact, everybody, apparently I had some discounts at GameStop. I had my $5 monthly reward, and then I also had like a year anniversary, like $15 off or something like that. So I ended up paying like $10 for, well, I ended up getting the gelatinous cube, and I also got the Ted Lasso soda if I can grab it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, all for 10 bucks. So heck yeah, of course we're going to take advantage of that. But anyways, we'll probably head to another store, but figured I'd share that with you. What a great deal. All right, folks, I am here at Target. There were a couple things that I needed to pick up, and I wanted to see if there was any new Funko Pops. It looks like there actually is a couple new pops that we have from WonderCon. We have I don't even remember how to say this, but it's the hippo from Moon Knight. She's pretty darn cool. Good looking pop for sure. Then you also have Alexander Hamilton. I think this is from a somewhat newer line of Hamilton or whatever, but Target exclusive, that is definitely new. But as far as anything new, guys, this is pretty much everything that I've seen since I've been here the last couple of times, so I'm not picking anything up today, but it is cool to see some new pops for sure. The next store we go to is Entertainmart, so I wanted to try a little bit something different as far as a voiceover goes, kind of getting my live reaction, everything. I wish Entertainmart didn't blare their music like they do, or else I would just talk like normal, but let's do a little bit of a voiceover here. This trip to Entertainmart, though, was insane, guys, right off the bat. Original Scar for $12.99. This is an $80 pop. Insane. And like, I was really confused because there were some other Disney pops that they had that weren't quite as rare, but they were priced correctly. But going off of things that weren't priced correctly, Rafiki, guys, $12.99, about a $30 pop, but still an original Lion King pop. I'm definitely going to be picking this one up for sure. And I'm also just kind of setting aside all the other stuff to kind of see what else they have. But yeah, thumbing through the rest of their exclusives right here that they had. They also had this Dino pop that was from Fun Days. I think it's limited to about 4,000 or 5,000 pieces, but price was pretty spot on that. It only goes for about 10, so I'm leaving that one there. But Cusco, they were spot on price. Like I was saying, I was really confused about the Lion King ones and why those ones weren't priced properly. But also Simba for $12.99, he's about a $25 pop. We're gonna pick that one up as well. Like, head scratcher, guys. I'm just really confused why those prices are different. We got Pacha spot on price on that one for what they are charging. You know, some other Lion King pops we're going to see along the way that aren't quite as old. But yeah, some more Emperor's New Groove. You got Kid Loki right here, which I thought was a different one because it was in a case. But yeah, for 10 bucks, that's about what it goes for. You got the Professor Kronk. You also have some Kingdom Hearts pops, which we end up picking up a different one. I don't know if I got footage of it though. But anyways, guys, Yzma for $12.99 is a great deal, so I'm gonna pick that one up. If I'm all about finding good deals, guys, so definitely gonna buy that one. Looking down here, some more random Disney pops, guys. Tinkerbell, that's about what it goes for. Dipper Pines over there, I know some of the Gravity Falls pops go for pretty good money, but they're charging about what it is worth for, so I'm gonna leave that there. Peter Pan's a pretty decent deal for retail. It's about a $25 pop, so I think I'm gonna pick this one up. Figured that was a good one. Some original Frozen pops as well, so kind of an interesting mix of Disney pops they got in. Some other random out-of-box pops that they had right here. Some older ones with these Twilight ones, but they're charging like $11.99 for those. I usually like to pay like $5 for out-of-box pops if they're like older, solid ones. And we also have Glenn from The Walking Dead. I didn't end up picking this one up, but anyways, a really solid trip to Entertainmart, guys. Blows my mind the stuff that I find there sometimes.
Holy crap, guys, what in the world?
My goodness, we found some absolute gems. This is insane. Now these three guys right here, nothing too crazy. I mean, like, pretty solid Disney pops, Yzma, Peter Pan, and then we also have this guy from Kingdom Hearts back here. But folks, we have 3 of the original Lion King pops for retail, and this is insane, guys. So we got Scar, which I know is a hefty pop for sure. I mean, it's got a little dents here and there, but for how old it is, 2015. My goodness, guys, what a deal. Rafiki as well. I love the old molds of these Lion King pops. In really good shape too, guys, and Simba as well. They did have Timon and Pumbaa, from what I could tell, up front, and they said that those were on hold for somebody else. They had a couple other pretty solid Disney ones too. So I was kind of bummed that I couldn't get an entire set, which would have been epic, but hey, you know what? I'll take these. You never know what you can find at friggin' Entertainmart. It's insane. All right, folks, we're back. So let's go ahead and review all the things that I ended up picking up for this video. Good old GameStop, we picked up a couple of things, and like I was mentioning, we got it all for like 10 bucks, which, dude, I can't complain about that. That's a really good deal. So if you have like all those different memberships and everything like that, I would definitely, every time that you go to GameStop, ask and see what rewards you have available, because I obviously had no clue I had them. But the 2 things that I ended up picking up was a WonderCon exclusive blue gelatinous cube and also a Ted Lasso soda. Guys, check this out. This is the 2nd gelatinous cube that Funko has made into a pop. And honestly, folks, the detail on this is awesome. I love all the different like weapons and stuff that he's got inside of the cube. Obviously, you know, there's the skull in there because that's kind of like what the gelatinous cube does, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a D&D guy, but I'm pretty sure the gelatinous cube just pretty much just like eats up people. But kind of an interesting thing, guys, I'll actually grab a random pop right here. If you guys haven't noticed, the pop for the gelatinous cube is actually bigger than a normal pop box. And I don't know if it's that way so the cube fits in the box, but I found that kind of interesting. But I digress. I figured I would take this out of the box and show this to you. One really cool detail that I just barely noticed, guys, is you can tell that the hand right there that's sticking out of the cube, it has a suit of armor here. I'm going to refocus on that so you guys can see that. But the cube on the inside only has like bones. So it's kind of interesting how the cube is devouring things like that. But overall, such a sick figure. Now, Ted Lasso right here, guys. We got the soda, and I kind of want to open it up to see if we can get a chase, but it's limited to 15,000 pieces. So a decent amount of them have been made, but that's what the common is going to look like. And I believe the chase of him has his like coach visor on, and he might have a whistle. But GameStop had this for $15, so I figured why not? The local store that I used to get my sodas at is now charging $20 a piece, so if I can find sodas for $15 at GameStop, ones that I want, I'm gonna pick them up. I took this out of the bag. Let's open this up. And I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't have either of the sodas. This is the first Ted Lasso that I bought, so either one I would be happy with, but let's see which one we got here. We got it open up and looks like we have the common. So there you guys go. He's just got his normal get up on. He doesn't have the coach stuff like the Chase would have. But then you've got what he's limited to right there with the common. So it's 1 out of 12,500. And there's another little picture of Ted right there. All right, moving on to the stuff that we found at Entertainmart. Not gonna lie, guys, we found some pretty solid figures. These first three that I wanna show off to you guys, we got Yzma from the original Emperor's New Groove line. We also have the Hot Topic exclusive Peter Pan. And then we also have Leia with Keyblade, or Leah, I think that's how you say it. I played Kingdom Hearts once, but I don't remember how to say this person's name. I figured these were all retail. I think these will make great auction pieces for maybe a Disney auction coming up. I do have a couple of other pretty solid Disney pops, so maybe we'll compile those together and these will be a part of that. But for retail, I definitely can't pass these up. I wanted to show off Peter Pan. What year did this one come out? Apparently 2017. For some reason, I thought it was a little bit of a newer one, but that actually is a little bit older than I thought. I'm also digging, you know, on the back of the box, they've got the old Peter Pan vibes going on right there. It's almost like a screenshot from the movie, if you will. But anyways, these are gonna be probably in an upcoming auction. I don't know when, but I figured these would make some fun pieces that people would be excited about. Also, if you haven't downloaded Whatnot yet, and if you want $10 off of your first purchase, use the link down below. Just saying. But the set that you guys probably wanna see close up and everything is the original Lion King pops that I found, which is absolutely insane that these were all for retail. These came out back in 2015. You got the original Rafiki right there, $12.99. I cannot beat that price, guys. There are a couple of little like dings here and there, but honestly, for how old it is, it's in really good shape. We got Simba right here. We'll show off Scar last, but yeah, $12.99. What a good deal on the original pops from the Lion King line. And then we also have Scar, which is the heavy hitter out of the entire set, guys. I think at one point this pop was going for like close to like $150 and it's gone down. I think it's closer to around like $80 now, but I honestly, back in the day when I started collecting, I wanted to get this, and lo and behold, good thing I waited because I got it for $12.99. So now I feel like I got to collect the rest of these guys. I'm looking for Timon and Pumbaa. They actually had them in store. They were on the counter, but for some reason they said that they were holding them for somebody, or else I definitely would have bought them. But hey, this is a good start to the set. So if you know anywhere that has Timon and Pumbaa, hit me up because I want to complete the set. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite thing that I came across in the entire video. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.